Airshows.
Just a little bit. And Tom will be performing a cross-section of movements that he used when he trained fighter pilots as an instructor in the Air Force. In fact, part of his Air Force career, he was assigned right here at JBSA Randolph as an instructor. The maneuvers are a combination of loops, rolls, point rolls, humpty bumps, whipperdales, heights, and was ever ordered, delivered, and flown by a customer. The jet was a dream of the founder of SubSonex aircraft, John Monet. An experimental jet, it came in kit form. Tom performed all of the modifications on this aircraft, flight testing and certification. Here he is. Now that mini jet that just streaked by is only 16 feet long, it's 18 feet wide, and it only weighs 500 pounds. Yep, that's about the same weight as a small riding lawnmower or motorcycle, yet it has a top speed of over 300 miles per hour. Watch this from the left. This is Mini Jet Airshows and Tom Larkin. Shows you the slow roll capability there as he went from left to right. He wants you to imagine what it's like to drive a go-kart at 300 miles per hour. That's the sensation he gets every time he flies a show. Now the mini jet's over 1,000 pounds lighter and 60 miles an hour faster than an Indy car. The engine for this jet was built for drones and uncrewed aerial vehicles. Watch as he comes from the right. Ladies and gentlemen, this fully aerobatic mini jet, Tom Larkin, from the right. Paint job on this aircraft. Well, guess what? It's not a paint job. There's no paint on this aircraft at all. That entire decoration is a vinyl wrap, similar to what you would have on a car. But it's spectacular. It's red, white, and blue as Tom is joining us in letting freedom roar as we honor 250 years of freedom in America. We talked a little bit about Tom starting to fly young. He flew RC airplanes at first, and then he eventually got his pilot license at age 19. He earned a degree in aerospace engineering from Georgia Tech and joined the Air Force as a fighter pilot. He was the top instructor and pilot in his class at Reese. He later went on to fly the F-15 into 22 combat missions in northern Iraq. He later became an instructor in the AT-38 and was awarded Instructor of the Year. Having left the Air Force in 2000, Tom is now a 737 captain for a major airline. He's got over 10,000 hours in 57 different types of aircraft. He's here with his wife, Laura, wife of 36 years, and guess what? They were married in the chapel right here on Randolph Air Force Base back in the day. And they're both here, so let's give them both. How about a huge round of applause for the Larkins as they celebrate 37 years of blissful marriage and Tom flies the mini jet out front. point hesitation roll control capability, of this wonderful mini jet. Watch here as he dives back in, converts that altitude into airspeed, brings it down low. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is from the left. Ladies and gentlemen, as Tom climbs the aircraft high and to the right, you can follow Tom and Mini Jet Airshows on Instagram or Facebook at Mini Jet Airshows, or you can look for videos, pictures, and other materials from today's flights at minijetairshows.com or on YouTube. As Tom turns away from us, showing you the amazing controllability of this aircraft, let's go to the cockpit and see if we can talk to Tom. Tom, this is Rob on the stand. Can you hear us? Hey, Tom, you're looking beautiful up there today. Rob on the stand. Can you hear us? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look right here as Tom comes in low and from the left. Watch as he pulls the nose up, rolls the aircraft to the left. As he goes straight down the runway, showing you the roll capability. It's beautiful. Mini Jet Airshows, red, white, blue, beautiful jet. Tom continues to show you the amazing capabilities of this subsonic jet. Let's see if he's up on our frequency yet. Tom, can you hear Rob yet? Keep your eye on that aircraft, ladies and gentlemen, as he continues to make these 90-degree turn, cloverleaf turns. Watch his... Hey, Tom, loud and clear. How many, sir? Tom, hey, Rob, are you there? Hey, Tom, you're loud and clear. Can you hear Rob? Well, folks, I don't know if you can hear Rob, this is Paul. Can you there? Tom, loud and clear. How many? Folks, our apologies for our radio communication troubles here today. Tom was going to want to talk to you from the cockpit. Hopefully he'll just jump in here in just a second as he continues to make this 360-degree turn, showing you the high-G maneuvering of this mini jet aircraft. Tom, we'll try one more time. You're loud and clear. Can you hear us? and gentlemen, Tom has enough gas for one more pass. Get your cameras out. Here he comes from the right. Photo pass, Mr. Tom Larkin, Mini Jet Airshows. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the performance for today for Mr. Tom Larkin and Mini Jet Airshows. We're so honored, and it's been our honor to have him here flying in front of us. Now, if I know Tom, he's going to slow down and taxi in front of you, so here in just a few minutes, you're going to get a chance to wave at him and tell him how much you appreciate him being here. But ladies and gentlemen, as he touches down on runway 33 left here at JBSA Randolph, how about a huge round of applause for Tom Larkin and the Mini Jet. Wow, that is something. Now, when you see this thing taxi in front of you, now that you've seen it in the air, look at it on the ground. Think about it. This thing weighs the same amount as a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. It's about the size of a go-kart, 13 feet long, 18 feet wide. It's not very big, but it's quite a performer. And Tom's showing you those amazing skills that he learned as a fighter pilot here in the United States Air Force, one of our war fighters, along with a lot of you. So again, our huge thank you to each and every service member, our retired, former, or active duty service members,